Carolina Vega. I am a Comm Study major. I'm originally from Guadalajara, Jalisco, and I'm currently living here local in San Bernardino.
My name is Angel Martinez Morales. I am a CSUSB alumni student who graduated in class of 2020.
My name is Flor Oliva Alvarez. I graduated in 2020.
I love the major. I actually fell in love with it from a professor here, and I changed majors from business to communications.
As I was growing up in West Texas, my father did not graduate from high school, but he worked in the construction trades. When he would come home from work after a long day, he would say, "I don't want you to work as hard as I do. I don't want you to work in the dangerous jobs that I do. I want you to work with your brain, with your mind, and help your family and your community." So those messages that my father and my mother provided to me since I was a young person have resonated very much in my life. And as I stand here on our beautiful university campus, I give tribute and thanks to them for the support.
My family plays a huge role in me gaining a degree. They have helped me financially. They motivate me at all times. My parents actually they went to college, but they never finished. So the way that they, helped me to finish college is by saying, if you get that degree, you're going to open so many doors. And they're right. I've seen the opportunities that have been coming my way with different professors, and definitely seeing how my dad, with not finishing college, has had doors closed in his face just because of that. But in all, their strength of helping me get through college has been really helpful.
Yo no estudié en la universidad. Es nuestra primer graduada. Bueno, va a ser la primer graduada en un par de semanas ya. Y pues es un orgullo inmenso, ¿no? El ver que tu hija ha logrado o va en muy buen camino y ha logrado cosas magníficas.
We have amazing families, honestly. Families who are trying in every way they could to support our students. Sometimes they are not sure how to do it because the majority of our students are first generation to go to college. So the families are kind of faced with the challenge of how can I support our students. If I have one piece of advice that is reasonable and that is doable, it would be for the families to believe in their kids and help them in every way they could.
Comm is so many things. I always think of it as that expression, communication is key. It does not matter what industry you're in. One of the keys to success or failure and wherever you might go in life is communication.
Communication is the essence of humanities because we can't really do any transaction in life or any activity without communication.
Pues la ciencia de la comunicación es una carrera compleja, es una carrera multidisciplinaria. Lo que significa es que cubre varios temas y varias disciplinas que entonces pueden preparar a los estudiantes para hacer un sinnúmero de diferentes tipos de carreras.
It's important to study communications, I think, as a science because no matter what career, what industry you're in, there is some component of communications that's involved. You will always have to learn how to speak, you'll have to write resumes and cover letters, you'll have to learn how to run effective meetings. Every job that you will ever have, no matter what it is, has some component of communications in it.
I think of it as looking at what the substance is that builds everything that we do as human beings. It builds our identities, it builds our relationships, it builds our organizations, it builds our communities and our cultures. So when we study communication, we're really studying this elemental piece of what it is to be human.
Everyone has a different way of communicating, and people have different cues for their nonverbals and verbals. So that's mainly what communication is how to communicate with each other, verbally or nonverbally.
The success of your daughter, your son, cannot be done just by the university, but it's a family initiative that requires that support. I would also say that the university, we have a responsibility to communicate, to reach out to you, parents, los abuelitos, los tíos, to make sure that you have the information and that you have an opportunity to come to the campus. And parents, I want you to let me know how we can help you help your daughter and your son. Please let me know how we can assist with that.
We represent a student population that is 80% first generation to go to school in their whole extended families sometimes. The majority of our students work 1, 2, or sometimes 3 jobs. It's very crucial that we give them the theoretical aspects of communication, but also the technical skills that would help them succeed in their professions when they graduate, because an educational degree for some of our students means upward mobility for their whole families.
Es una inversión. Yo exhorto a los padres que por favor apoyen a sus hijos, que traten de averiguar un poco más acerca de la universidad. Uno debe ser tolerante y tratar de entenderlos y amarlos siempre, ¿no?
No, pues para mí es pues bien feliz porque terminó lo que él deseaba, lo que él quería, y estoy muy orgullosa de él por todo lo que ha logrado. Me platica de lo de comunicaciones. Yo la verdad no entiendo, la verdad soy como una mamá que no estudió nunca, no fui a ninguna escuela. Entonces cuando él me decía comunicaciones, yo, ¿qué es eso, mijo? Así que él ahora sabe que cuenta conmigo para todo, así tenga yo que no ir al trabajo, ya estoy. Así que apoyar a los hijos, lo que quieran estudiar, y si no entienden, pregunten.
When I really need to talk, when I'm really confused because I'm a first generation student, when I just need to hear myself talk and hear ideas out to make sure I am making the right decision, they're always there to listen.
I feel like education, you have to work at it at all times. It's something that doesn't come easy. I believe the professors are the knowledge that we need to succeed in our careers.
Apoya a sus hijos como usted pueda. Si ellos tienen una pregunta o cualquier cosa que ocupen, si es nomás mamá o papá, te puedes sentar ahí para que yo practique dar mi speech. Di que sí, y aunque no le entienda o aunque no sepa ni qué dice, usted esté ahí porque está ayudando bastante con nomás estar presente y escuchando.
I would say you can do just about anything with a Comm Studies degree. I mean, you're not going to be a doctor or you're not going to land a jet, but you can do other things with Comm Studies degrees. I mean, like I was saying, every job has some aspect that involves communications, and so you just need to find your niche. I have friends who were communications majors with me. There are salespeople. There are folks who actually are in radio, television. Friends like me that are professors. Folks who work in the corporate world. Folks who work in the nonprofit world. And all these folks have communications degrees.
Es una carrera que realmente le da mucha flexibilidad a los estudiantes. Por ejemplo, puede ser productor de cine, de documental, de televisión. Puede ser una persona que es locutora de radio. Puede ser una persona, puede ser de relaciones públicas. Relaciones públicas es la gente que está detrás de los comerciales que vemos en las televisiones, en las revistas y hasta también en el cine.
Things that you learn in communication are going to help you wherever you go. If you are working with human beings, you're going to be better able to do that because you have a communication degree. So in every way, I think studying communication helps you be a better person and, yes, have a job and support a family and have great relationships.
Our kids go somewhere and we don't really know what happens during that time, but just to know that, you know, your students, your kids, our students are here with people that care about them, that hear them, that value them as whole people, and are equally as committed to their learning and their success as they are. And I would definitely want any parent to know that and to have confidence that this is a place that's deeply committed to that.
I would say it's a good place to learn because we have faculty who care about you and can help you excel and to help you grow into various careers. I think this place is unique, just that 80% of our students are first-generation college students. That is just unique in itself, and it's an opportunity for us to build students up and help them change the trajectory for generations to come.
So students, parents, I want to say to you, that work hard. You have an incredible opportunity here. It's going to take work, of course, but you're up to it. You're ready for it. And together, all of us helping you, we can make it happen. Sí se puede.